The game might be trash, but the Battle Royale is nuclear. What is up, guys? This is Godzilla Suplex, and welcome to today's episodes. I'll be talking about Fallout 76's new Battle Royale Nuclear Winter. But before I do that, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I make a video. So guys, let's get into this. Because as of now, Fallout 76 is trying to make its comeback run back into the gaming space because, man, it's been absolutely awful. Even though we haven't heard about anything bad recently, but some Todd Howard quotes about how the game should have started, Fallout 76 has managed to stay out of the bad news for maybe a month or two. So it is good to see that they're trying to get back on track with the NPCs. And now what I'm about to talk about, the new Battle Royale. Now, if it was garbage, I probably still would have made a video, but the fact that it wasn't is just very telling. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is one of the best things online wise Fallout has ever produced, and the producers of it. Like, this game is better than the actual game itself, Fallout 76. The Nuclear Winter Battle Royale is better than the game itself, and that is a shame, but it's also an accomplishment in itself because Bethesda was able to make a good Battle Royale in a relatively short amount of time with its own map. So first let's talk about the looting. The looting mechanics are much like Fallout 4. You loot your stuff and you start going to the mill, but one of the bigger revolutions in this particular Battle Royale is that you can pick where you go and don't have to drop out of a plane. And one of the things I really talked about when I'm talking about Battle Royale in the past is that make it different and make it your own, whereas other people's Battle Royales, they'll make it the same as Fortnite. Like, they will make it almost identical to Fortnite. And Fallout 76 doing this, picking where you want to go, and then you see people where they're gonna be, is absolutely amazing. And plus, this one's a 52 player Battle Royale, clearly almost 50 people less than any other Battle Royale game, which works well with their balance. You get to loot, you get to breathe a little, and get to loot cabins. The loot's pretty good. The frame rate in the game is actually pretty good too. Like, during fights, it doesn't clip out. Not clip out, but it doesn't lose frames as fast in battle. But man, for the most part, this is a really fluid experience. I've experienced no technical issues with this Battle Royale. Plus, their NPC creatures to really keep things interesting. They could drop some interesting stuff. The guns feel good, especially the automatic guns. The snipers feel really good in this game, and the hit detection is awesome. But the best thing is they adding lore Fallout stuff, and it just makes it a completely different kind of Battle Royale experience. And this will, in a nutshell, save Fallout or give it another chance to many people that have not played the game since it has launched. And all I gotta say is, man, that Bethesda keeps trending in this direction. By the time the new consoles come out, we may be thinking of Fallout 76 in a wholly different manner than we do now. So they could keep improving on this Battle Royale. It has really impressed me. And just versus other Battle Royales like this, let's just take a second to think about the Battle Royales it's going up against. It's going up against, Blackout. Obviously, it's not better than it, but in its own way, it kind of is. But still, like, having that Fallout charm to it just makes it sort of special. And having the creatures in, they could add different creatures and updates. There's already Mothman in here. He gives out good loot once you kill him. And it just adds just another dynamic to the Battle Royale, having NPCs and all this other dangerous stuff to worry about, even though it's not too much of a threat that's most likely going to kill you, which is also a good thing. But they make it feel fleshed out, and the environment feels really great. Then on top of that, you gotta think about, man, like, compared to Battlefield 5's Battle Royale, like, it's night and day. Like, I'd rather play this Battle Royale than Battlefield 5's. It's convoluted. They didn't know what to do with it, even though that was supposed to be action packed. It's too spread out, the map's too big, and the locations just aren't, you can't see them well enough to even pick where you want to go. So this Battle Royale outclasses that one in each and every way, and it is great to see that this this is what Fallout 76 can be in the future with content like this. So guys, give me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good battle royale, and do you think it will improve over time and save Fallout 76? Leave that in the comment section. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.